How's it going, guys? MN5102 here, and I'm going to be doing a reaction video for you guys. And it's about the game INAZUMA 11 Victory Road. Now, if you don't know what INAZUMA 11 Victory Road is, it is supposed to be basically it is the upcoming game for INAZUMA 11's 15th anniversary. And it is supposed to be coming out in June of 2025, but Tom Spores uploaded a video on YouTube about the release date for INAZUMA 11 Victory Road. And I'm going to watch it. So, without further ado, I'll be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, go.
My terrible luck with INAZUMA 11 news continues, because after months of silence, the one day that I decided to sleep in because I watched the Oscars last night, Hino drops a bomb. I'm very tired, so I apologize if this feels a bit haphazardly thrown together, but this is really important news, so I want to cover it. And here we are with this 5-star workshop diary from Hino himself that has news on both Fantasy Life I and INAZUMA 11 Victory Road of Heroes. Let's go. I'm probably just going to skim over the Fantasy Life I news. I mean, if you're interested, I'll, I guess, briefly talk about what it is. I haven't read this yet. I vaguely know what the news is, but I'm excited to give it a proper look in.
Okay, pause the video for a sec. Now then, I've seen these upcoming games which were on Level 5 Vision. They were on this live stream created by Level 5 called Level 5 Vision 2025 to the world's children. Yep, and there were some new games coming out, and some that have already been released. For example, Fantasy Life I, and then you got INAZUMA 11 RE, which is apparently going to be the remake of the very first INAZUMA 11 game, which came out in 2008. Or was it 2007, maybe? It was probably 2008 or something like that. And then there's Deca Police, which it turns out that the release date has been changed to 2016, which is of course next year. Yep, the game is Deca Police is coming out next year, and it turns out that there's going to be an anime adaptation of the game. So they'll be released simultaneously. And then we got the successor to Yokai Watch, which goes by the name of Holy Horror Mansion. As I discovered, it's like Yokai Watch, but according to the trailer, instead of an actual watch that searches for yokai, it is actually a camera that searches for ghosts. No, or yokai. It is actually a camera that searches for yokai. Oh yeah, the game is otherwise known, if you don't know, or if you've seen the news on Holy Horror Mansion before, then it is obviously known as Yokai Watch 5 Ghostcraft. And what else? Oh yeah, and of course there's Professor Layton and the New World of Steam, where he reunites with Luke Trident, who is Apprentice Number 1. And we see him as a grown-up now. Luke, you sure have grown. And if you don't know, and let me tell you, Professor Layton has sold a bunch of copies in the worldwide. Sorry. And now then, let's continue on.
Look, a proper scam. Let's go. I'm Hino, CEO of Level 5. 2025 is a year of trials for Level 5. I guess I should just remind you guys first where we're at, like in the world when it comes to INAZUMA Victory Road. It's slated for June. That's what we know so far. Whether or not it comes out in June, still on the table. But it is slated for June. Meanwhile, I think Fantasy Life I is slated for like May 23rd, something like that. So there's a bit of a small gap there, which I guess raises alarm bells. But I guess as we get into this, we'll see what's going on. But it's also a year of great progress. We are planning to release 3 major titles.
3 major titles? That's cool.
If I remember correctly. Some users may be worried about whether they will really be released or delayed. So this time I wanted to create a place to regularly inform users about the development status. There will be good news and unpredictable accidents. I want to make this blog a place where I can share as much of the inside story as possible.
Wait, hold on. What kind of unpredictable accidents? Looks like we'll have to find out.
Possible with users and work towards the completion of the work together with the fans. There are adult matters in this company, and there are some things that cannot be said officially. But still, personally, there are times where I want to somehow convey the situation, even if it's just the atmosphere. At such times, I think I'll use this blog to share information unofficially. It's strange to be the president and yet unofficially. It's not unofficially then, is it? You know,
this song better not be copyrighted. Because if it is, I hope I don't get a copyright claim.
Creators are different times of users like to provide our users with information as quickly as possible, so that the time until completion is enjoyable, so we appreciate your continued support. Also, unpredictable accidents, that's what my parents call me. Anyway, Fantasy Life I Radical Evolution.
Fantasy Life I Radical Evolution. Okay, pause right there. That right there is Fantasy Life I Radical Evolution. Wait, hold on a minute. I thought that we were getting Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Stole Time. And now they're changing it to Radical Evolution? Okay. I know that you fantasy... If there are some Fantasy Life fans out there that are excited for Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Stole Time to come out, then I appreciate it. Well, I've never played Fantasy Life I before either, but the fact that they changed the title to Radical Evolution, it kind of adds a pinch of salt. To tell you the truth. Anyways, let's continue on.
Completed final adjustments being made to gain balance. Real. I think it's coming out.
Okay. The Fantasy Life project is actually what?
I think it is like May 23rd. It was meant to come out April. They delayed it a month, which is fine.
So originally it was going to come out a month until it was delayed. Until the game was delayed. That was a subtitle error right there.
Fans, I assume, are losing their minds. But obviously, we're here to talk about
INAZUMA 11
Victory Road of Heroes. Release date and final specs announced. I don't think this means the release date is here. I think it means they're announcing when they're announcing the release date. This is level.
Okay, pause. It will be good 11th day, April 11?
5. There are steps to this. Well, the next game to be released is INAZUMA 11, which is already way too much.
Way too much?
What a sentence. There are too many specifications implemented in the final version, and the PV would be too long, so we decided to hold our own presentation. We've named it INAZUMA 11 V Heroes Showcase 2025.
V Heroes
Showcase. It will be streamed on April 11th, which is Good 11 Day. What? Is that a thing? Good 11 Day? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that's a Japanese thing. That's sick though. It'll be streamed on April 11th, so I'm on holiday
I guess you could,
this, which is the first stroke.
You know something? I guess you could tell
when it comes to INAZUMA news in like centuries.
Hold on. If Good 11 Day could be streamed on Golden Week, if you don't know what Golden Week is, it is a holiday that they celebrate in Japan.
So that's a good start. That's a Friday, by the way, if you don't know, April 11th, I think. It's a Friday, so I don't know, take the day off work. That's when they're going to announce the release date, I assume. When the project was launched, the presentation was called the Final Specs Presentation.
The Final Specs Presentation!
The official release date of INAZUMA. Why do they keep calling it V? Is that a thing?
Man, this song is going.
I mean, this is Google Translate, isn't it? This could be anything. He could be saying this is coming out June 17th. And how
June 17th
in the final version. Of course, we won't be spoiling the story or the fun that you should know after playing, so don't worry. And after this stream, we will finally start taking pre-orders, which means that I'm going to be, there's a giveaway I'm doing, which means that the person will get that game. The giveaway, they will get the game, using pre-orders. As for the release date, it may be a little later than the scheduled date due to the wave of FLI, but we think it's a date that everyone can agree on.
Please?
As for the content of the presentation, you're worried that there's no more material because the trial version has already revealed a lot. They'll be hit with a series of Kinniku busters that are like a war.
Kinniku busters? Wait a minute. That almost sounds like a... The name Kinniku Busters? That would be a name for a upcoming Kinnikuman show. Oh yeah, speaking of Kinnikuman, guys, there was a new Kinnikuman anime that was just released. I reckon, if you want to check it out, then be my guest.
Waterfall, the game system released in the 2024 trial version, has also been significantly improved. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, this game, I feel like, has to be good. No game that people have worked on for this long can be bad, surely. Don't question that. It's part of the mechanisms to satisfy both those who want to enjoy the battles and those who want to immerse themselves in character development and the story. So this INAZUMA MV is the biggest title in Level 5's history, even bigger than... I'm trying to think of obscure. The Joan of Arc RPG? And the final development stage is a huge amount of work. However, all the staff are confident that we can create a new INAZUMA MV that splashes both an RPG and an online battle game. So please wait a little longer. That's all fine and dandy, Hino, but where is the movie release date in the UK? Is that everything?
Oh yeah, the movie release date in the UK? Oh yeah, guys. For you Japanese viewers who could be watching this video, if you've seen the new INAZUMA 11 the new INAZUMA 11 movie, which was released in theaters, then leave a comment below. Yeah, leave a comment below.
I'm coming over here. I've opened a new web page. Oh, hello. This is a lot of Japanese for me. Oh, here we go. In addition to the release date of INAZUMA Victory Road Heroes, we plan to announce the kind of content of the game, including the game system. These are further information on the event time. Oh, well, that's it. That was worth a whole new game page. Whole new game page? Web page. Well, there is the news. There we go. INAZUMA 11 Victory Road. What's it? What was it called? The V Heroes Showcase 2025.
The V Heroes Showcase 2025.
April 11th. So let's talk about that real quick, and what it probably means for INAZUMA 11. Oh, sorry, did I completely miss? As for the release date, it may be a little later than the scheduled date. I feel like I just completely skimmed over this. Maybe a little later than the scheduled date, which means probably not June. Now, I have followed enough people on Twitter who know more than me, at Darts Enthusiast, at the Brasm, who have kindly tweeted out and let me know things that there's level 5 of a tendency of releasing their INAZUMA 11, not INAZUMA 11, so sorry, of releasing news about games and doing their whole promotion cycle 3 months before a game comes out. You know what I mean? So I think Fantasy Life, they started the promotion cycle for that, so tweeting lots and doing all the information in February. It's coming out in May. That's 3 months. Now this, April, May, I'm so tired, good God. June, July. Probably means we're gonna get the game July, which is
July?
Fine. That's okay, because it feels...
Okay, paused. Okay, So, according to the news, the game is being delayed to a later month. Probably a later month. And according to Tom Spores, he believes that the game will be released on July. Hopefully July. Spores, Tom Spores, if you're watching this video right now, then I respect your opinion. Yeah, I am certain that it will be released in July. Hopefully. And maybe the movie will be dubbed in English, and I bet it will air in America. Yeah, the movie would probably air in America. Probably America, and maybe in the UK as well. Because the movie already came out in Japan.
Definitive. I don't know. There's something about Fantasy Life having a solid release date now. I know this is going to have a solid release date now.
FLI means Fantasy Life-I, okay.
Jokes when they say, oh, it's coming summer, and the release date's even vaguer. But Fantasy Life has a solid release date. It feels like we're actually approaching the release date of that game. If Fantasy Life comes out, then I will be like, yeah, INAZUMA 11's coming, 100%. You know what I mean? When that releases, it's like, yeah, 100%. Obviously, when pre-orders also start happening, that's a lot more, like, definitive, I feel like. So, yeah, I think this game is 100% coming out in July. So, what day in July? July 18th. There you go. That's my official prediction. Video. But I feel confident in saying that this game's probably going to come out in July. And yeah, it's a little later than the scheduled date. But if it means the game comes out, then it means the game comes out. And really, isn't that what matters? So I'm sure some people on Twitter are going to be very, very annoyed that Hino has missed another release date. I'm sure they're going to be, he's lying to us. How dare he miss this release date that he set? It's fine. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It must be. I'm deluded. But, well, I hope you enjoyed this little quick news flash. I will be obviously here on April 11th.
You're alright, Tom.
No matter what. There's not the Oscars before that, so I shouldn't be too tired. So, fingers crossed that we get lots of juicy information. Who knows what we might get until the lead up to that. I will be here all the time anyway. I've been ill the last few weeks, so I haven't been able to record. But hopefully
I'm sorry to hear that, Tom. I hope you feel better.
Hopefully. Good God. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. But for now, have a lovely rest of your day.
Bye, Tom.
You guys are awesome. Bye.
Okay, guys, so that was Tom Spore's news about the INAZUMA 11 Victory Road release date. So basically, the release date for Victory Road of Heroes has probably been changed to a later month. And he thinks that it will be released in July, due to the wave of Fantasy Life-I. But you know, I do hope that the new INAZUMA 11 movie would get released on DVD. Hopefully. But, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. If you want to get notified when I release new videos, then subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I release new videos. And also leave a comment below if you want me to do any let's play. I'm forgetting what to say. Anyway, oh yeah, don't forget to leave a comment below if you want to know what you think of this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.